have to the more complex digital technologies, and they overstate or won't state the numbers of people who are really seriously involved in creative and online activity. It's very hard to winkle out of Henry Jenkins how many people he thinks are actually doing the stuff he talks about. And I think when you look at things like the Obama election campaign, the WikiLeaks episode, the Arab Spring, the Libyan so-called revolution, I think all of those things have demonstrated that online activism doesn't necessarily translate into political organisation. It's very interesting. I'm not saying it's not interesting, I'm not saying it's not important, but I am saying it's not necessarily transformative, or not yet. And I tend to agree with Brian Winston that technologies on their own aren't usually, you know, the agents of transformation. Actually, people are, and it's people and how they use those technologies. We also have writers like Jackie Marsh and also David Buckingham to some extent who verge on the sort of celebratory when they're talking about children working with digital media of various kinds, and they include in that the term popular culture, which again I feel is problematic. It derives really in that usage anyway from writers like Richard Hoggart, Stuart Hall, Paddy Wonnell, 50 years ago, who were writing about popular culture. And it's not the same now. You know, people's access to culture, the way people embody culture in their lives, is very different from what it was 50 years ago.